What's something that's considered normal that creeps you out immediately? Diversity classes where you are required to play A, and your colleagues have to figure out what is wrong. Celebrity worship, specifically paying celebrities for pictures and autographs. You're paying someone money to pretend to like you for 10 seconds. Family channels. Imagine having to live your entire life on camera, with little to no privacy without being able to consent for it. Also, to my knowledge, there are no current laws that protect child influencers' income like child actors have. If your content can't exist without your child, it's their job, not yours. If you hate this, you would hate to know that most of these accounts have patron access that allows you to see photos that can't be shown on social media. When asked about this, the company just replied that the account was run by an adult, so what was in the pictures didn't matter. Also, I think their whole security team walked out or was fired recently. Advertising. Especially target advertising. The constant attempt to manipulate you psychologically to make you believe you need something that's only a want. Creepy AF. Especially, advertising. Ask your doctor if this might be right for you. My doctor should be telling me what I need, not a pharmaceutical company. Tickling that doesn't stop at the request. Open door policies in families. My in-laws just walk in whenever they want and I hate it. I've changed the locks at least once everywhere I've lived, because you never know how many spare keys the previous owner had. I'll change them again without flinching if someone gives me a reason. When people come to your door and knock or ring the bell and then peer in the window. On the other side, I find it creepy when people have glass doors that show the entire area behind the door. When I used to deliver pizzas, these doors were the worst because I don't want to feel like I am watching you inside your house. It feels very exhibitionist. People making Instagrams for their babies and making captions as if the baby were writing it. Every company creating an ecosystem requiring my home address and credit card and my birthday just to listen to some music or use some software. Not a shred of my identity is unsold at this point. Use fake one, or half-truth, like I usually give them my first name, but not last. Give them the country, but not the exact address, etc. Giving payment info on a site where you didn't purchase anything is an instant deal breaker though. The competition to appear to be the busiest person with the most stuff crammed in. Beauty pageants for young kids. People who share everything on social media. The gaps in public restroom stall doors. When people refer to kids, babies as flirting when they are just being playful. Instagram accounts with nothing but selfies. Hundreds and hundreds of selfies. It totally creeps me out. Caregivers putting their Alzheimer's patients on social media so people will praise him for being patient. It's just not respectful to the person with Alzheimer's. You are, them of whatever dignity they have left. It's becoming more of a trend and it's so disturbing. People standing next to or behind you when they can just wait or give you a bit more space. I hate going to airports or any other public line and trying to leave space in front of me and the person behind me just shuffles closer trying to get me to move. Trust me, you pushing me to move forwards isn't going to make the line move any faster. It just makes it more congested and it's weird emo. Feeling my own heartbeat. When people document, video record or take a photo or write an article, themselves or other people when helping the impoverished, especially those videos of influencers on YouTube vlogging and helping the homeless, showing their faces and stuff. BS and creepy for me. If you help, just help, no need to let others know. Getting a phone call from an unknown number. I think those spam calls where you answer, hear a little beep but then nothing, and it hangs up on you immediately are creepy. I know it's probably just some auto dialer programming being screwy, but I always imagine some weird conspiracy about them recording my voice to use it against me somehow. Why do people slap my family members, friends, random people? Don't. I think it's weird that most couches don't come with washable cushion covers. Everyone finds that normal, but they would think it's weird if someone just slept on a bare mattress without ever putting a sheet on it. When in reality it's exactly the same thing. I bought a couch with cushion covers you can take off and put in the washing machine for that reason. TikTokers in the wild. Y'all just look so weird doing them. Forcing your kids to hug people. If they don't want to hug someone goodbye, even if there's no reason, teach them that you're going to have their back. When you're chilling with your cat or dog at night with no one else home and they suddenly alert and look super alarmed like they heard something. What no hug? When saying goodbye to a person ID never shown interest in touching. Influencers' toxic positivity on Instagram. Pregnant stomachs when a little foot kicks. Face filters. Parents with no boundaries when it comes to putting their kids on social media. Anything for likes, pics in the bath, etc. Employers rewarding us with 8-hour staff retreat at work where we are expected to share personal info with each other all day. Staff bonding. There's this sales technique called mirroring where the salesperson mimics the body language of the customer to gain rapport. I think a lot of people also do it subconsciously to some extent. Anyway, this really creeps me out. People who knock on my door. The various poses from Instagram models. It's so cringy it actually creeps me out, especially when their eyes are slightly squinted and their mouth is half open like it's some sort of seductive thing, but it's just way off. Dark water. The ocean, a river, lake, even a swimming pool. If I can't see through the water, it's terrifying. Reality TV shows. Teeth touching metal utensils. I am from Romania and what creeps me out is the Romanian blood sausage. It's disgusting. I've had male teachers and staff call me good girl after doing a task for them. Apparently this is a way some men say thank you to girls. And it's weird and creepy every time. A simple thanks would suffice. Prolonged eye contact. And by prolonged, I mean more than 10 seconds. I have issues with eye contact and I always think I am holding it too long in an unnatural way. I hate to think I am creeping people out. Asking a couple when they plan on getting pregnant, or a couple's unsolicited sharing they are trying to get pregnant. I feel gross every time.